Hello, this is Robyn. It's March 14th, 2018 as I make this video about one of my latest paintings called Pearl. And this painting, actually, the canvas I had been painted on already. A few years back, I started a painting, and it was basically a kind of almost a lima bean circular shape in the center of the canvas. It's a square canvas, 24 by 24. And it was the shape that I created with raw umber, which is dark brown on the outside and like blue-green on the inside. And I couldn't figure out how to finish it at the time, but I saved it. So now years later, I pulled it out a couple of weeks ago, and within the last couple of weeks, and something said just put white over it. I very rarely use white in my work. I don't use a lot of white, but usually I use the white of the canvas as the white in my images, but something said to do it, and she emerged, and I'm naming her Pearl, even though one of the titles I wanted to come, that popped into my head was springing forth from winter, or something like spring is coming from winter, something about the seasons. But now, there is someone who's interested in this painting, and I'm so tempted to, hold on to it. The more I see her, the more I am absolutely in love with her. Also, while I was painting this painting, between the blues and, these icy, cool blues and turquoises and this fiery red-orange, it's reminding me of what people have told me about Iceland, about the colors of Iceland with its ice and its fire. So I thought, she is so many things, and let me zoom in a little bit on her. She is so peaceful, and she's very much awake, and yet she looks almost like she's sleeping. And I am in love. Every time I paint a painting, I have my own feelings about it, and I kind of fall in love with each one when I paint them. I did with this one, definitely. I'm so tempted to say, oh, she's not for sale. But yeah, I don't have the luxury of a lot of space to create new work, so I tend to pass them along when someone is interested. But anyway, more about her is that I feel like she is all the elements. I feel like she's all the seasons. A lot of my work has to do with nature, or they're very elemental. I feel like she is water, and she's ice, but she's also earth and fire and air. She's all of these things, and she's all of the seasons. She's more than winter. She's also spring, and she's summer. There's that red of summer, and joyfulness and youthfulness, and she is also autumn. So I feel like she's so many things, and I'd love to hear what people feel about her and see in her. And so I've named her Pearl because when I posted her on Facebook, someone said she looks like a pearl coming out of an oyster, which is interesting. I grew up in Oyster Bay here in New York, so oysters have been kind of a part of my life, but I wasn't thinking that when I painted her. But, it could be a part of my subconscious because those oysters have been part of my life. And pearls are those things that take sand and aggravation to cultivate, and they become these things of beauty that are way deep within something that does not look like beauty. And they're pulled out, and they become precious to us. They are so beautiful, and they are valued. And there's so many meanings to this, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about her because there is someone who's interested, and if she does sell, this is my chance to make this video about her. So here she is. This is the painting Pearl, 24 by 24, oil on canvas by me. There she is.